Jesus Christ, it's Film Freakz with a Z at the end. And we're here to talk about movies. Each episode is about a particular movie, and we'll get to this episode's movie in a little bit. This is, of course, the fan-voted movie. That's right. Unfortunately, P2 was not able to join us for this episode, but you can be just like Player 2 and get your movie watched and reviewed and talked about with topics surrounding it on this very podcast. If you suggest a movie on the YouTube channel, you can comment on the latest episode or also on Spotify as well. Or if you come over to the Discord, you could talk in the movie stuff section or the Film Freak stuff section and suggest a movie there. Or the classic way, you can call toll free at ff.filmfreaks with a Z at the end at gmail.com. We take every and all recommendations, so if you have one, send it our way. And then during today's episode, we vote. And today's movie is that movie that was voted on during today's episode. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves before we talk about the movie. Jesus Christ, I'm Yemmy the Ferret, and I'm here with...
Jesus Christ, it's Callus.
I don't say that, so it's Ray of Positivity.
And we're missing Tay right now. Maybe he'll join in the future while we're talking, but we had to start. So, yeah, how are you two doing today, huh?
Doing good.
Yeah, doing well. Thank you. How about yourself?
Not too shabby. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I tell you what, y'all.
It is really nice up here too. We haven't had good days in Michigan in a while, and yesterday was beautiful, and today has been great. So can't complain.
I can't complain. It was so hot today. I was sweating.
Gross.
Well, you know who also was sweating because he was being chased by government agents?
Tay?
Nope. That's right. It's Jason Bourne. We watched The Bourne Identity from 2002, directed by Doug Liman. And this movie was about Jason Bourne. He has amnesia, and he's rescued at sea by, Italian fishermen? And he needs to piece together what the heck happened. Yes, Callus?
I don't know if they were Italian, but okay, just keep going. Don't mind me.
You sure they weren't Italian?
They could have been. I think I would have recognized if it was Italian, but maybe I'm wrong.
Mamma mia. Just because they don't have
What
mustaches.
makes you think you would know that?
I don't know. I just feel like, I know English and Spanish, and there's certain languages that are similar to those two, such as French and Italian, and I feel like what I heard was just nothing to any of those. But it's just a feeling. It's probably, I don't know, it could be. I have no idea. Please continue.
So this is what Google AI says. Yeah, the Bourne Identity, the Italian boat that rescues Jason Bourne, is a commercial fishing boat. I think it's Italian.
Really? Italian? Yeah. Okay, wow.
Fragile.
Score 1 for Yemmy, huh?
Le fromage.
Where was I? Anyway, Jason Bourne.
Sounds like you have amnesia.
Yeah. Jason Bourne, he's got amnesia. It's Matt Damon. It's Frank Potenta. It's Chris Cooper. It's Clive Owen. Brian Cox. Adewale. Akinwumi Adebayo. Gabriel Mann, Julia Stiles, etc.
Don't skip Walton Goggins.
Who?
Walton Goggins. Come on.
Goggle on these nuts. Go! Got him. Anyway, Tay is apparently going to be joining us soon. So let's go ahead and get this conversation started so he can awkwardly join in midway through.
Oh, good.
And we'll start with the opening. And Callus, what'd you think of the Italian fishermen, huh?
I think they were very much not Italian. Still. No, the opening was pretty cool. I like the way this movie was set up. I did watch it a lot back in the day, so I'm pretty familiar with like everything that was happening. But it was like cool, like rewatching it after not having watched it in like a decade, and like experiencing it in my current older eyes and wiser eyes.
Yes, your current older and wiser eyes. Special guest Taymation Studios joining the podcast.
Woo!
Yo,
Tay, we need you to say Jesus Christ. It's Taymation Studios.
Jesus Christ, it's Taymation Studios.
Oh, more energy.
Dude, that's as much as you getting from me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we today, Tay?
So tired.
Well, welcome in. We were just talking about the Italian fishermen on the boat.
Mm. Were they Italian?
Oh, no.
Yes. Thank you.
We were just having this debate.
They were Italian. They definitely were Italian.
Fragile.
Trying to remember. So, was it the Mediterranean they found him in?
That's actually a great question.
I tell you what, you ponder that, Callus.
Continue.
Continue with your thought you were having.
Oh, yeah, I think I was done with that thought.
I thought the opening was probably the most compelling thing about the movie. In all honesty, this is my first time watching it, and I just gotta say, this is no Triple X. You know, this is no,
Yes.
this is not
Right?
this is not absolute cinema. I will say. It's something about this era of action thriller spy movies, like with Transporter and this. I just wasn't feeling it.
Really? I mean,
Wow.
I feel like it's better than the Transporter, but it does have a very similar vibe.
Yeah, I'd say it's a lot better than Transporter and Triple X.
Well, I mean, obviously, way better than Triple X.
Hold
But
on now.
Not better music than Triple X, but
Mm.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
It was very 2000s, like very early 2000s.
Yeah, I mean, it came out in 2002.
Yeah.
And I did like watching this. Like, I definitely kind of like had that, the vibe of like early 2000s, a little bit of nostalgia for that. I was just like, it does feel like I'm just back in high school.
something about action films in this era were just like filmed very similarly. I don't know what it is exactly.
Well, I mean, just starting off with like the opening scene, him, you just see this body floating in the water. You have these fishermen playing poker.
Italian?
Maybe.
Mhm.
Maybe. But yeah, like it definitely has a feel to it. For me, like watching this, like I was just like, oh, that was fun. It made me go, man, it's been a while since I've seen these movies. So I actually watched all three of them like back to back.
Wow.
Let's go.
Whoa. Really?
So I was working anyways, so I was just like, I'm sitting here at the computer anyways, so might as well.
Yeah, might as well see the whole story through.
Yeah.
So, like, how do they compare?
So they all have slightly different vibes to them. Like, I kind of like the vibe of the first one, probably just like the who am I thing. But the second one, obviously, he knows who he is. Second one is really good too, besides spoilers. You guys ready for spoilers?
I can absolutely promise you I'm not going to watch the other two.
What about Yemmy?
I've seen the first one and the third one, so I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The thing that bugs me most about the second one is they kill off Marie in like the first 10 minutes.
Well, dang.
Which always kind of bugs me because it just feels like that was their only thing they could think of. Like, how do we get him back in? It's like, oh yeah, we'll kill her off. It's like there's other
We'll
like
traumatize him. Yeah.
yeah. It's like he was already ready to go murder everybody before she died because like he's like, you know, someone kind of shows up. He's like, they're after me. They're back. I told them to leave me alone. They didn't. I gotta go take care of them. And then she's like, no, don't. And then they kill her. So I was like, So that was annoying. Third one, probably out of the three, was my least favorite. Just kind of, I don't know. The third one just Americas.
It's been too long for me, but I remember like really enjoying like the trilogy as a whole.
Yeah, no, as a whole, I think it's good. It's just like I said, the third one, and like it ends in a way that you're like, okay, good, but like they try to make it sound like America's the good guy. You know, they're doing some good things, and it's like they're just killing people because this guy's just like, no, I can do it, so it's fine. He knows a thing, so we gotta kill him. Like and obviously he's like the main bad guy, but like they in the first one, if you think the Cooper, I think that's his real name. The guy who's in charge of Jason Bourne. Like they made the guy in the third one is basically him on steroids. Like they just upped the cartoonishy evil. At least it felt that way, in the early 2000s. Watching it now, you just go, there's several people right now in this government who are like this. And so it was a little depressing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all.
Yeah. But in the early 2000s, it's like, nothing's really like this. No, it really is. A simpler time, the early 2000s.
Which is crazy because...
Yeah, they really weren't.
Yeah.
We were just, I was just young enough that, and maybe just the people in general were just naive to the fact of how bad shit was.
Yeah.
And then the internet came around.
Yeah, well, that made things worse. And then
Freddy Fazbear came around.
Also does something that would probably annoy Yemmy. At the very end of the second movie, like you get this scene, and you're just like, "Oh, okay, cool. It was a cool scene. He's there, whatever." And then they redo that scene in the middle of the third movie, so you find out that scene actually took place in the middle of the third movie, and you're just like, "Wait, what?"
That just sounds dumb.
I don't remember this.
Yeah, it was.
I don't remember that at all.
It is dumb. It bothered
Saw.
me. Yeah,
Copying off Saw over there.
Because like in the second one, like he shows up, or like he calls the good person in the government, and like just talking to her, she's like, "You should, you really actually helped us out. You uncovered a conspiracy. You should come in so I can thank you properly." And he's like, and all he says is like, "You should actually get some sleep. You look tired." And that's how the movie ends. And she's just like, "What? He's nearby watching me." And you're like, oh, in the second one, you're like, oh, that's kind of, cool, whatever. But then that scene replays again in the middle of the third movie, like towards the end of the third movie, and you're just like, wait, what? I feel like you guys tried to pigeonhole this scene into the movie. I don't know. It was dumb.
They were running out of funds. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Like the movies are based on the books, right? Aren't they following the plots from the book?
Are there books?
Yeah, they are.
Everything.
Yeah, books by Robert Ludlum is the writer.
Mm-hmm. Didn't he? Who directed
I
the
guess
first one?
I guess none of us have read the books then, I guess.
No.
Not
Me-
at all.
me-
How's your dinner, Callus?
Yummy. Delicious.
I lied earlier. I watched the 4th movie and now the 1st movie.
Mm.
There's 4 of them?
There's 5 of them.
Yeah,
There's
there's
five.
Oh
5.
my lord.
So the fourth,
Hold on. Yeah.
third
the-
one does set up, because like the fourth one technically is like kind of a spin-off, but not really a spin-off. It's the same story, but it's from.
It's just called Jason Bourne, which you
No,
love.
that's the
You
fifth
love.
no,
one.
that's the fifth one.
That's the fifth
Oh, that's
one.
okay. So I've seen the 5th one in the first one.
Yeah, no, the fourth one has Jeremy Renner in it, Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like it follows him. He's another agent who has been gone through basically what Jason, and they're trying to eliminate all the agents who
Oh, wait.
have been brainwashed. And then I don't know. I haven't watched it. I just read the synopsis and went, okay.
I did watch it, and I don't remember anything of it. But why is it called The Bourne Legacy if it has no Bourne in it? Because it's just Jeremy Renner, right? No Matt Damon.
Yes, correct.
They
The
have to
Bourne
keep it a part of the
Legacy.
franchise.
Yeah. Well, it's because technically what's it? What's
Yeah.
the word I'm looking for? The program. That's the word. The program that created Jason Bourne was shut down, and then some other guys, a new administration came in and like read the files and went, "Oh, we should do that again." And that's basically the plot of the third one. Is so they start creating more Jason Bournes.
The third or the fourth?
In the third.
Oh,
And
wow.
that by the end, Jason Bourne has eliminated that program again. But there's still a few trained soldiers left, which Jeremy Renner is one of them. And so I guess it's reading the synopsis, it's them trying to basically find all the super soldiers they created to off them or something. I don't know. So I don't know. It like I said, I read the synopsis and I'm like, that sounds kind of dumb. And then I read all the reviews and everyone's like, I mean, it's okay. It feels kind of like its own thing. Like it shouldn't have been part of the Bourne.
Wait, which one are we talking about again? The
The
third
fourth.
one?
I'm
No,
Fourth.
that's the fourth one. The Jeremy Renner one. I know, it's confusing. It did poorly, so that's why they did Jason Bourne, the fifth one.
They-
Just kind of
They
To be
missed
like-
an opportunity there to call it Jason Bourne again.
I was literally thinking the
did.
same thing, Callus.
they did. But yeah, the fourth or the fifth one is directed by the same guy who did the second and third one. And it just kind of picks up years later, and Jason's still alive, as everyone thought. I don't know. I don't know the
Incredible.
story of it or anything, but yeah.
Okay,
Huh.
well, that was the review of the entire Bourne
Franchise.
series. Yeah.
Hope y'all didn't want to watch any of them. Although if you listened, I don't know if you'd follow it anyway, so you might
Yeah.
want to watch it.
It's confusing. No, what's cool about the second one? It has a very young Carl Urban in it,
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pretend
and like I never even realized that he was in it until like watching it this time around. I was like, oh my god, that is Carl Urban. He's so baby.
Coral.
Carl.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's,
this would
that's
have
the
been.
that's the guy from The Boys, right? Who plays Lemmy.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Just
also in Lord of the Rings.
Well,
And he actually did Lord of the Rings before this, I think. Before the Bourne Ultimatum or
But-
Supremacy or whatever.
But more importantly, he's Johnny
The-
Cage in Mortal Kombat 2.
Nice.
And more importantly, he's in Pete's Dragon.
And more importantly, he's in a lot of things, guys. He's a great actor. I love Carl.
Yeah.
He's in Star Trek. He's in Thor Ragnarok.
That's
Was it-
right.
Which Thor?
Yeah.
Which Thor?
Hmm. He does give me like Andy Serkis vibes.
Really?
A little bit.
In like a cool macho way?
Sure.
He's a big buff dude.
Is he?
Yeah. I mean, not really buff, but like, not like, like Chris Evans buff, but
Hold
I
on.
guess Chris Evans in the first Captain America.
I accidentally typed in Keith Urban, which is a American Idol contestant.
Yeah.
He's a judge. He's a judge on American
Oh, he's a
Idol.
judge now?
Oh, he's the judge now. Wow.
Yeah, he was I think he was a
He's
winner of American Idol.
Keith Urban?
Yeah.
Isn't he a
He's been
country
around-
star?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's been
Keith-
around for a long time. He was not on American Idol.
Yeah,
I thought he was.
he got
No.
no, he's a country star who's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Carrie Underwood, she was on American Idol.
Yeah.
And Carrie Underwood is a judge also, right?
She is, yes.
Well, it all comes around. His middle name is Lionel.
Carl Lionel,
Keith Lionel.
Keith Lionel. I thought you actually
That's hilarious
found
because
Carl
Lionel
Urban.
Richie is also a judge on American Idol.
Hmm.
Keith Lionel is the son of Keith Urban and Lionel Richie.
Wow. What a pair.
All right, so what else can we talk about that's not the movie that we're reviewing?
All right, a movie.
Yeah.
Good talk.
This was a movie.
It was. I thought that I hadn't seen it before. Technically, I hadn't, but like, I remember when, wow, they were at the one place and the guy like comes through the glass.
Oh,
For-
at his place in Paris.
Yes. Yep. I remember at some point I had turned my TV on and it was on, and I watched it from like there to the end. Still found it boring. So yeah. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this before. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit of a snooze fest. Not really much going on. Lots of downtime in this one.
Yeah.
I will say the second and third one definitely up the action a bit, but still overall, it's more of a
I mean, yeah, I mean it's a
Sunday
thriller
snoozer.
drama. It's got to build up the
Yeah.
story, but the problem is with this one, at least for me, was the fact that we kept relearning the same information. Like, oh, he's Michael Caine. He's certainly Michael Caine. He's Michael Caine also. He's Michael Caine. And that was the entirety of like the middle of the movie, was him just figuring out that he is also Michael Caine. But you've already given the audience this information several times now. So this whole build up to him being like, oh, I'm Michael Caine. It's like, yeah, no shit, dude. You had the passport from the very beginning of this fucking movie. Like, I don't like. Come on, move on. It just felt like a lot of padding for the second act, and obviously it ended with the. I think the second act ended with that big car chase scene, which was fine, but it wasn't like it didn't have me on the edge of my seat. Like a lot of times, car chase scenes are like the highlight of movies like this because that's like where the thrill comes in. It's not like a huge spectacle of like guns blazing all the time, but it is like a bit of a car chase. And yeah, it just that whole section was just kind of like, yeah, I mean it's fun, but like it's not doing anything for me. Like it just was a really bland kind of movie for me.
I think it's just like a very grounded movie. We've been spoiled by movies like I don't know, Matrix and like John Wick, where like it's all about the spectacle, and this, like, I didn't mind the action scenes in this movie, but I guess that's because I had seen it already and I was used to it. But yeah, this is like more grounded type stuff, but I agree it's like more like slower paced type of like I guess them trying to be a thriller.
Yeah.
I don't mind a
they're
thriller, but you got to make it interesting. You can't have half the thriller be about him learning the same information 5 times. Like I can't
Quite
do it.
literally doesn't mean it's a thriller.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I mean, I guess that's how it was done in the book.
I mean, I guess you'll have to read it to find out first, Tay. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I might have to. I won't. I'm not going to read it.
At least you're honest.
You watched all the movies, now you got to read all the books. I
Yeah.
don't make
Watch
the
something
rules.
interesting that is related to this movie. The CinemaSins is great.
I bet.
That's a name I haven't heard in many years.
Yeah. It's an older meme, but it checks out. I know it's not a meme, but.
All right, tell you what, Tay, you read the books, and I will play the video game called
How about I
Robert
play the
Ludlum's The
video
Bourne
game?
Conspiracy. Oh, you've played the game?
No, I said, how about I play the game? You read the
Oh.
books.
No,
But
no
one of
thanks.
y'all plays the game while the other one reads you the book.
Okay, how about
Mm.
new plan.
Uh-huh.
We don't do that.
Oh, I like that plan.
You know, that checks.
Lame. I don't like that plan.
I mean, you can still play the video
Callis,
game.
You read the book while playing the game.
Ooh.
Yeah, see how they match up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, it says A and B in the book. That's kind of crazy. And then Jason Bourne pressed A to jump.
I don't know why that took me out. But here we are.
Actually, it's on the PS3, so there's no A button on there.
Nerd.
No, I'm kidding. It's on the Xbox too.
The Xbox 2, you mean
Was
the
it an
Xbox
Xbox
360?
2?
Too.
As well.
I knew what you meant, but I had to do it.
Yeah, there's an
Well,
Xbox and an Xbox One, but there's no Xbox 2.
Maybe the next one will be Xbox 2.
Speaking of like grammar and stuff, do we have Callus's Spanish review yet?
Of
Callus's
course I do.
Spanish review.
Looky there. Do.
This review is 3.5 stars by a user named Antonella on Letterboxd.
Antonella.
Okay, let's take it
I
away.
like it.
Sure. So Antonella says, para hacer una película de acción me gustó bastante. El romance se sintió forzado, though. I like that last English word at the end. Okay, so Antonella says, this being an action movie, I actually really liked it, but the romance felt forced, though.
Ah, yes.
Yes, I mean, it's an action movie in the early 2000s. Of course, the romance felt forced. It was.
But more or less forced than Triple X.
I don't remember.
I'll say less, just because it's not Vin Diesel.
Wait, okay, yeah. Triple X was the one where her dad was transporting people in a semi, right?
That's Transporter.
No, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, yes, you're right. You're right.
I mean, that also had a
felt
really
forced.
bad romance too, so you're on the right
That
track.
one felt forced. What was the Triple X one? What was the plot of Triple X?
The Russian
so
girl.
Vin Diesel just fucked shit up, and it was absolute cinema.
Right. I kind of vaguely remember. I just remember them going
And then Bodies by Drowning Pool played about 3 times.
See, I remember
He was like a
they were
stunt.
just
He did stunts for
he was the
online
stuntman
viewers.
online viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they're like, "We
Wait.
need you."
Hey, don't tell me you forgot about the kiss.
Don't tell me you forgot about the 3 X's on the back of his neck.
I remember the 3 X's on the back of his neck. That's about
You don't
it.
remember the kiss?
No.
Oh.
Why did you sound like you were crying there?
No,
I don't remember it.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I was yawning.
Well, what? Vin Diesel boring you, Tay? Jeez.
I mean, if he's not talking about family or saying "I am Groot," or "I am Superman," yeah.
And I think in terms of romances, I think this movie, it's not a good romance. Don't get me wrong.
But it was better than the other two mentioned.
Well, yeah, it's better than some of the other movies we've watched for this podcast. It felt a little bit more believable, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, you have to remember, they were just driving in a car for like 36 hours, so they at least kind of got to know each other.
And he also,
most of that was cut out, but
yeah, well, they also cut out the sex scene, so
yeah.
She must have been very desperate because like she saw him like fight someone to the death like right in front of her, and like she even threw up afterwards, and yet she still liked him.
yeah. But she
I think
draws the
it
line
was
of him
more
being an assassin. So.
I think it was more the timing that was weird. Because yeah, it was right after like he took the guy out in Paris. Then they go see that the sweet old lady was dead.
Was it Paris though?
Yeah, that was
I don't
in
think
Paris.
it was Paris.
Oui, Paris.
Because he was at his house in Paris.
It's a different country, not Paris.
France?
Yes.
No, yeah. They were in
They were in Paris.
Paris,
Well, no, I'm
and
just
then-
talking about that was his first kill was in Paris because he had to kill the assassin trying to kill him.
Oui,
Well,
Paris.
Technically, he jumped off the window himself.
Oh, that's right. So.
Hmm.
So yeah, he didn't even kill anybody. He just fought, and then I don't get why they had to shoot the sweet old lady if he was going to come through the window.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, that makes no sense.
that made no sense.
That
Yeah.
was sad.
So he went downstairs, shot the landlord, and then went upstairs to go to the.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe he had to go all the way up to the roof, and he's like, I can't get to the roof any other way besides going up through this building.
He
And
probably
this sweet old
Through her
yeah, this sweet
forehead.
old lady opened the door for me. I better kill her.
yeah.
You probably could
Yeah,
have walked
that
in there
was-
and been like, "I'm the roof inspector." Random
And
inspection.
she would have been like, okay.
Yeah.
Tyson, how do you feel about it? Huh?
He's upset
Oh, now you're
because the sweet old lady did not deserve it.
That is true.
He walks in there. He's like, "My name is John Pork. I'm here to inspect the roof."
Yeah, that's all he had to do.
Pork.
Porkins.
And the thing is, he said that probably, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, sure," and then he's like, "Oh, by the way."
Bam.
Well, I guess we're on the topic of unfair deaths. I knocked off a half a star for dog death, unnecessary dog death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They killed that dog for no reason. I know it's not on screen or anything like that, but that dog is gone, and the only explanation is died. So
Why don't I remember a dog?
It was
because
when
you
they
are
were-
a heartless, soulless monster, Callus.
yeah.
No,
They
the
were at,
dog
like,
was
their
the brothers.
crashing at a friend's house.
No,
Was
it
that
was their
supposed
brother.
to be a brother?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I remember now.
and the kids
I
come
guess
in
my
and they're
mind
like, "We
blocked
haven't
it.
seen the dog in a while," and he's like, "Oh, that's weird. He always comes for dinner."
Yeah.
Sad.
My mind completely blocked it.
Because I wasn't sure if that was supposed to be her stepbrother or just a friend. Because the brother shows up in the third movie. They recast him. He has you don't see any children. He's only in it for 2 minutes for him to be like, or maybe in the second movie, second or third, I don't remember. Anyways, there's basically him to be like, yeah, Maria's dead. Sorry, and then leaves. But since they recast him, I was like, okay, so wait, that's the brother. Was the other guy supposed to be the brother, or was it just a friend?
No, it was definitely his brother in this movie. Her brother in this movie.
Okay. Yeah, they killed the dog.
Ray, did the Dot watch this movie?
No.
Did you say the dot?
we
The dog.
Yes, the Dot.
The dog.
we watched the CinemaSins together. That's
I mean, that's, CinemaSins and pitch meetings, that's basically how I see most movies nowadays. Although I haven't seen CinemaSins in a long time. Because they kind of went off the deep end and just started sinning anything.
Mm. Yeah, I didn't know that there was a CinemaSins for this one until he told me, and I was like, oh, cool, let's watch it. And so we did.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
sure.
this
I mean, it's an
seems
old
good.
movie, so it's probably one of the older CinemaSins. But yeah, they
It was
kind of
from
got.
11 years ago.
Yeah, so I just remember they started getting a little too cynical.
The last one I watched was for Kong Skull Island, and I disagreed with like half the things they said. Because a lot of things they said were like stylistic choices by the director of like, oh, instead of seeing the guy get eaten by Kong, it cuts to a guy eating a sandwich, and I'm like, yeah, that's fucking funny. Like that's an amazing cut. Like, why would you send that? It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, that whole one just kind of like annoyed me, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah,
I think I've outgrown this.
Yeah, and that's the problem is they just all started being like that. Where you're just like, okay, that's not a sin, but okay,
That's
yeah.
fair.
But the older ones were fun.
More sins equals more views.
I guess that must have been their. He just wanted to keep upping the, well, I guess they got big enough they had a team, and they were just like, let's see how high we can get the sin number.
Yeah.
And now, like I said, I don't see them anymore, so I don't know if they fell off because everyone was just like, eh.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to their channel in a while, and I don't want to go to their channel because if I go to their channel, then YouTube's gonna be like, oh, you want to watch 5 videos?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
And then they'll be like, oh, here's Watch Mojo. It's like, why?
But you love Watch Mojo.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com. Today we're counting down the top 10 Watch Mojo blow-ups. Number 1. Did you all see about that? What the
No.
person whoever's behind Watch Mojo comment like was doing like this whole like tirade in the comment section on someone's like video saying like what happened to Watch Mojo. It's one of those things like I think the video was like the downfall of Watch Mojo, and this person like crashed out in their comment section like responding to everyone, and then as a quote unquote joke they did top 10 Watch Mojo crash outs on their YouTube channel. No. Yeah, that was an interesting one to watch unfold.
That's kind of hilarious, actually.
There was a while where I watched Watch Mojo, but
I didn't realize Watch
that was-
Mojo started as YouTube.
really?
I mean, the only Watch Mojo stuff I would see was, before, like, in the theater, before movies.
No, you're thinking of, I don't think no, I think you're thinking of something else.
Okay, maybe.
Screen Junkie? Screen?
No, Screen Junkies is the guys who do
Honest Trailers?
Honest Trailers, yeah.
Well, either way, it's not Watch Mojo. It's a very similar looking like color palette but it's not Watch Mojo.
Okay.
Unless when they were like at their biggest, they had theater chains like with them in it. I don't know. I feel like if it was Watch Mojo, I would like know right away. Yeah, Tyson, exactly. Because like it's not Watch Mojo. Because then if it was Watch Mojo, I would be like, yeah, that's fucking cringe, right? Every time I go to a movie theater, but I don't say that, so it's not Watch Mojo.
Watch Mojo is the company I'm thinking of. It's an actual like company, distributes internet videos, but yeah, Watch Mojo is like a company with hundreds of employees globally.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about then. I don't know. Fuck Watch Mojo. Yeah.
Yemmy, I forget. Did you mention who recommended this movie?
Wait, who?
Daddy.
Did Daddy recommend this movie?
Daddy.
No. I did mention that Player 2 P2 recommended this one.
Oh, okay, cool. Does he have any? Did he send any thoughts by any chance?
Yeah. So he sent
Daddy.
and.
Daddy.
To be honest, I forgot to ask. And he's also been a busy bee. he is working Pokemon events all across Europe. So he's been
Cool.
busy doing that.
Whoa.
If you tune into
Is
a
he a-
live stream of Pokemon tournaments, he is the producer behind those. So
Very cool.
yeah.
Is he a Pokemon professor?
No, he's a Pokemon producer. We just
I think
He
the
literally
professors are
just
the
said
refs, right?
No.
The pr-
professors study Pokemon and
but
and
they're
learn
the
how they.
refs in the TCG, right?
I have no idea.
The professors? No.
No.
I'm sorry, they're cards in the TCG.
Yeah. No,
Did you hear about the guy that is suing the Pokemon company because they're not letting him be a Pokemon professor for like
I did.
$350,000 or something like that?
I remember seeing the article. I didn't read it, but I was just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, apparently he took a test for becoming a Pokemon professor and he aced it like 100%. Every question correct. And then they did a background check on him and they found something for like a misdemeanor from like 10 years ago and they denied professorship.
Wow.
Okay, yeah, he deserves it then. I didn't realize it was an actual thing. I just thought he was just like, I want to be a Pokemon professor. Nintendo, let me be one.
Well, you see,
Or,
Cass,
I
the
guess,
real
Pokemon
real
Company.
story
Maybe he should
is
just get it expunged.
you
What
see,
was that,
Cass,
Ray? Sorry.
I said he should see about getting
What?
it expunged, but like
I don't think they let you do that.
you can. I thought
Can you?
after a while. I don't know. I'm not.
I mean, our justice system is fucked up, so I would
That
not be
is true.
surprised if you can't.
That is true.
Anyway, sorry, Yemmy, you were about to say something to Callus.
the real story is that he was an OnlyFans model and he wants to use the professorship to, get more OnlyFans viewers.
Ooh.
Wait, is that serious?
100% fake.
Oh,
Aw.
that was about to be a great story.
You were about ready to sign up. Where's Professor Bing Bong 69?
Quite literally
yeah.
getting ready to catch them all.
Catch all the STDs. So
Through the screen? Doubtful.
well, you record videos for OnlyFans, so.
Right, but I'd watch them through a screen.
Hey, it's me, Mr. Beast. I'm gonna catch all the STDs in 24 hours.
Oh my gosh. So would his name be Professor X?
Ooh.
Professor Triple X.
Hey, there we are.
Or Professor 69, or Professor... Yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah. This has been a great conversation about the Bourne identity. Probably about 10% of the 40-something minutes we've recorded now has been about the Bourne identity.
In other words, just another podcast.
In other words, I don't think any of us like this movie if we're not talking about it. Honestly, I'm
I liked it.
I'm thinking 2s and lower across the board here.
I liked it.
I liked it.
But you're right. I mean, there's not a lot to talk about. Like, there is, but, like...
There's not.
And there's some things I could talk about, probably, maybe, if I thought hard. But
I
my
guess-
problem is since I've watched all three, now I'm just confusing which one was which.
Well, that's a skill issue right there.
No. I mean, I just don't have the brain power to do that right now. I'm still waking up.
I mean, we could talk about the acting or the cinematography or the choreography, but I don't want to.
Okay, all right.
It was fine. All of those things, they were fine.
Sure.
All right. Well, I guess we can jump into final thoughts and rating. I'm sure this is where a bunch of other stuff will just come up because we haven't really said anything about the movie.
Yeah.
I'll start
This-
us off
this
since
really
P2
is-
isn't here. I'll be the sacrifice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this was a movie that I watched. It didn't really entertain me. It didn't really have much going on. There was like a couple of fun things. Honestly, like the opening was like the setup was the best part, and then it just kind of lost its way. I think for me personally during the second half. Like I said, I don't mind a thriller, kind of like build up the story type thing. I've rated these types of movies very high in the past, but this one just didn't really have anything that was super interesting to me. Like it just kind of felt like a very bare bones like thing, and then yeah, the loop around of like characters discovering the same information several times just really took me out of it. Also, I mean, I was going to give this a 2.5, but I knocked off a half a point for needless dog death, so it ends on a 2.
Well, yeah, like I said, I did.
You're laughing at needless dog death? Wow.
No, just looking at the two. Anyways, I did enjoy this movie. I was ready to give it like a 3.5, but I actually do agree with some of what you're saying. So I think
needless
like
dog death. Thank you.
Yeah.
a 3 would be a more fair assessment for me. I did enjoy like the action. It brings me back to when I watched it originally, and I like really liked the trilogy back in the day, even though I barely remember them today. Watching it again, just it was like I guess nostalgic in a way. So I guess that's part of the reason why I still enjoyed it. But yeah, I think a 3 is fair for me.
Yeah. I agree with Callus there. A little nostalgic watching it. It's been a hot minute since I've watched these. And they're definitely a feel to them. They go, oh yeah, this definitely feels early 2000s. And some of the things I miss in movies that like they don't do anymore. Like they're starting to get back into it, but like for a while there, everything was just CGI, plot holes. Yes, them giving you the same information several times over is annoying, but at least the story was pretty concise and like compelling enough that I wanted to watch the rest of the movies to see like, oh, how did this go? What's the rest of the story? And I feel like for those, the rest of the story just kind of feels, for the most part, almost just unnecessary. I think he should have just gotten his happy life with Marie in India, I guess is where it was. But overall, I mean, I enjoyed it enough. It was fine. It's a very fine movie. It's very just run of the mill, down the middle, decent movie. I probably would have given it a 3, but you got that needless dog death, so I guess I'll give it a 2.5, just because of the needless dog death.
Thank you.
Nice.
Everyone's got to knock at that 0.5 for the needless dog death. If you don't, Ray's like, I'm going to give it a 0.5 because I like cats more than dogs. I mean, same.
That does factor in a little bit. But no innocent animal deserves to die. So
Based.
What?
Based.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that was a movie, and it was there. And it had action.
1.5.
It was gonna be 1.5 Callus.
But because of the needless dog death?
But because of the needless dog death, I'm knocking that 0.5 off.
Thank you.
And giving it a shiny 1.
It's not too often that we all agree on something, so,
That's true.
I say we agree on a lot of things all the time.
No,
Are you disagreeing?
Not all.
Are you disagreeing that we don't agree?
I am.
Oh, man.
It's also kind of rare for me and Ray to be on the same page on
That
an
is
action
true.
movie. Yeah.
Well,
I was thinking that too.
That is true.
This is interesting.
All right, Callus, drum roll, please.
So, The average between the four of us for the Bourne identity is 2.125.
And now you got to knock off half a point. No. Oh, well, thank you, everyone. And also thank you, P2, for suggesting that movie. And
So-
once again, if you want to be just like Player 2, Callus, take it away.
I was gonna say, I feel bad for P2 now because he probably picked this because he really likes this movie.
Maybe.
That's right, Callus. If you want to be just like Player 2 and you want to get your movie reviewed on the podcast, just go to our YouTube channel and comment on the latest episode of the podcast on Spotify, YouTube, or whatever. Also, you can send us an email at ff.filmfreaks@gmail.com, or you can come to the Discord and comment there. Do we have any small recommendations this week?
Yeah. Everyone should try Bub's Swedish candy because it's awesome.
What's it called?
Bubs.
Bubs? Buds?
Yeah.
with a
Bubs?
Z
Bubs.
or an S?
B-U-B-S.
BUBS.
Bubs. Like boobs, but bubs.
Not even close to boobs,
Well, no, I'm just saying like the double B.
I
Boobs.
guess. But
Is this
I'm
like Swedish fish?
No. It's like so they have like several different flavors and they're kind of like interesting. So they're like all gummies, and the kind that I've had are strawberry vanilla, which was like really sour, tutti fruity, which was like also sour but really good. It's like my favorite. Lemon raspberry and banana toffee, and banana toffee is like really good too. It's not sour at all.
Oh, and each pack is a
but-
different size.
Ayo. But yeah, it's really good, and I've been finding it at like Walmart, Five Below, Target. So
Not sponsored, by the way.
not at all, but I wish. Come find me.
No, yeah, some of them are oval, some of them are diamond. One of them looks like a
Yeah.
squid.
There's a skull. Well, oh, is it a squid? I thought it was a skull.
Maybe it is a skull.
I don't know now. But yeah, the diamonds, the white and pink diamond is the strawberry vanilla, and then the yellow and green diamond is the tutti frutti.
Interesting.
Delicious.
Never heard of this.
I will
Yeah,
keep an
it's
eye
really
out.
good.
All right. Well, my small recommendation is
Callus, take it away.
I've recently discovered this cool little YouTube Shorts series, like daily series, where they like list the daily anniversaries for like gaming
Huh.
anniversaries each day. I found it recently, and it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. You should
Hold on, this sounds
Totally
like a
looked it
self-promotion
up.
here.
totally should look that up. No, yeah, I started a new series on YouTube Shorts, but it's also on TikTok and Instagram.
What's it called, Callus?
Gaming anniversaries, basically. And then
Who's
the
it
date.
by, Callus?
By yours truly, Callus.
Oh,
At Just Callus,
there it is.
right?
Yes.
Let's
Thank
make it as hard as possible for someone to find your videos.
I mean, they can probably find it by typing in gaming anniversaries, right?
Game
Maybe.
consolers?
Gaming no.
Just type games and it'll come up.
Yeah, it'll come up eventually. Yeah, just scroll
Type
for
in
as long
blue,
as-
you'll find me.
blue,
Maybe
All right.
hair.
blue hair. All right. Tay.
I have nothing.
All right, that's like 3 weeks in a row for you, Tay.
I know, I don't do anything. That's the
Get
problem.
some Bub's candy and try it.
I'm excited to try that,
Bubs.
but I can't recommend it. You recommend it, and I haven't had it yet. So
That's true. Well, then you can review it the next time.
review it on a review show.
Yeah, I know. Reviewception.
All right. Well, my recommendation for this week which might have been recommended before. I don't know. Chainsaw Man. That's some good shit. That's some good shit. It's everything that I want from a show and more. Good character growth, great animation, amazing action scenes, gore galore, demons. Yeah, like pretty much. There's a movie now, which is also pretty good. Chainsaw Man, very very fun. It's on Crunchyroll, and I really enjoyed it. I still enjoy it. I've watched it twice now, the whole thing. It's a really quick watch too. Like each episode is just so quick, and there's a lot going on. So yeah, make sure you check out Chainsaw Man. I'm actually now reading the manga, so it's that good.
Nice. Before soon, you'll be playing JRPGs again and loving them.
One step at a time, Cals. One step at a time. I will say, like, I like the character designs. So the one thing I will say is, the main character Denji starts off a little bit weird. He's obsessed with like touching boobs and stuff like that. But it actually plays into his overall character arc. So stick with the a bit more like cringe nature
Can't touch
of.
boobs when his hands are chainsaws.
No, his hands are only chainsaws when he pulls the ripcord. Okay, thank you.
I know.
But yeah, if you stick with it, get past that, like the first couple episodes where he's like super cringy about it. Essentially, after he defeats a giant demonic bat, his character starts to change pretty dramatically. So that's like after like the third or fourth episode. He becomes much more likable, I would say, because at the beginning that's like all he cares about. He's like, I just want to touch boobs and fuck. It's like it's kind of cringy, but yeah. And the movie itself, it covers an entire arc of the manga, and the movie does a really good job of covering that. And yes, Callus?
That was Tay.
Oh, yes, Tay.
I say, I think I've mentioned it before, but Demon Slayer is very similar. Animated beautifully. Same thing. It has movies that were full arcs. So it's also very good. So if I haven't recommended that before, that's my recommendation.
Now, Tay, do you ship Aki and Angel?
That's from your show, which I have not seen.
You haven't seen Chainsaw Man?
I have not, no.
Oh. Callus?
I went to it. It's definitely
Just
on my
say
list
yes.
to
Just say yes. Please. That's all you gotta say. Oh my gosh, they're perfect for each other, but they haven't. Okay, yeah, just watch the show and the movie. All right. I think that's gonna about do it for today. Except,
drum the roll, please.
it's time for me to recommend a movie. And now I have two movies here. I think that we'll all like both of them, but it's a matter of what y'all feel like going for. You feel like going for something a little bit more lighthearted or something a bit more serious that's a bit more hard-hitting in terms of like hits home a little bit. Maybe a lot. I don't know. Both of them are Oscar nominated. I believe both of them are Oscar winning movies.
Ooh. Can you say what years?
The 2016 and 2021.
Interesting.
I would personally go with the lighthearted one because, we're coming off of Bourne Identity, and before that was the Crawdads Sings, which is like more serious.
Yeah.
I think it's time for something lighthearted.
Lighthearted does sound good, yeah.
Especially since I'm going to recommend something very hard-hitting next time.
Well, that's no fair.
That is no fair. Hard hitting.
Okay, I'm. You know what? I appreciate y'all's input, but I've kind of been leaning towards this movie for personal reasons. So, we're gonna watch Moonlight from 2016, directed by Barry Jenkins. This was 2016's movie of the year.
Winner.
It won over La La Land in a crazy goof by the Oscars that totally wasn't scripted. But this is a story. The tagline is "A Story of a Lifetime," which kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. The tender, heartbreaking story of a young man's struggle to find himself, told across 3 defining chapters in his life as he experiences the ecstasy, pain, and beauty of falling in love while grappling with his own sexuality. And this stars Trevante Rhodes, Andre Holland, Janelle Monáe, Ashton Sanders, and many more. You can watch this on Amazon, Apple TV, Google Play, YouTube, etc. HBO Max as well. So this one seems like a pretty good story, one I haven't seen yet, but it definitely has high praises. Just for context, it has... so the highest rating is a 5-star, of course, and has 34% out of all total ratings of 5-star, which is good in this case because Letterboxd, it does it by 0.5s and stuff like that. So that's a good rating for it. Overall rating 4.2, pretty good there. 111 minutes, not too bad of a runtime. So I think I've chosen well here.
Yeah, I've never seen it either. I've been meaning to maybe eventually watch it, but.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard, but I'll watch it.
I think
The cover looks very blue, so I definitely want to watch it.
Yeah. So people compare this movie to Boyhood, which is a movie where you follow like this kid who's growing up. That one's more of an art piece because it's literally the actor growing up.
The same actor, yeah.
The same actor. This one, I don't believe they did that. It's 3 different actors for the character. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, Boyhood was filmed like in the span of 15 years or something crazy like that, right?
Yeah. So,
Wow.
I guess there's some similarity because it's going through a couple chapters of his life, like it said. So, all right.
Oh heck.
I think it'll be great. I think it's gonna be great.
Okay.
Hopefully so. I mean, it won movie of the year, so it's going to be sad, guys. Probably.
Or maybe not. We'll see.
Maybe not. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. I don't know much about this movie, so.
Yeah.
But it's always good for Ray to be here when I introduce the movie because then I can give her context. Because there's been a couple times where she has gone into a movie like War of the Worlds where I've said on the podcast, "Oh yeah, it's a silly, bad, good movie." And then she doesn't get that context, and then she goes into it and just hates it completely. So we got the context here this time.
Don't worry. Even with the context, I hated that movie completely. So
At least I wasn't alone.
And if you, the listener, don't want to be spoiled for Moonlight from 2016, make sure you watch that before the next episode airs in 2 weeks. We'll reconvene, and we'll talk about that movie. Probably more than we talked about this movie, to be honest.
I feel like me coming in late kind of just threw us off the rails completely.
No, I don't think so.
I think, to be honest, talking about the entire trilogy threw us off the rails. And we didn't really loop back around. that was maybe the derailing moment of the podcast, but it's okay.
Trying to piece that together. That was, a puzzle.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Does anyone have anything that they would like to say before we end this episode?
Clean your asses, folks.
Get some sunshine.
Eat bubs.
Oh, yes.
Not sponsored.
But willing if you want to.
Call me Bubs.
All right. I am Yemmy the Ferret, and we've been here with...
Just callous.
Taymation.
Ray of positivity.
And this has been another episode of the Film Freakz podcast. Thank you for listening. So long.
Bye.
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 Bubs.
Take it away, Callus.
Clean your ass.